Hello, everyone, to all you fellow motivators. Welcome to the Motivated Podcast, where we speak on inspiration, positivity, and mindset shifting. If you're new to Marlene Motivates, hit the subscribe and share this out to everyone that you know. So, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support. Welcome in, Colton. Hey, Realist One, here in the building. Thank you so much. I hope everybody is well. Yes, today, everybody, we're going to be getting into the Motivated Podcast. And today's topic is not talking, but doing. Not talking, but doing. Now, we all know that there are many people who do a lot of talking. Let me start off by saying this. A lot of people do a lot of talking, and I did a live stream talking about this very subject if you're interested in it, but that topic was less talk and more action. We all know that people love to talk about what they're going to do, what they're about to do. They love to do that because they want to seem so important, so significant to other people, or to feel comfortable with themselves. Because let me just be honest, being a real person and an honest person, it's more comfortable to sit in a lie than to work on yourself in the truth. And that's just facts. It's more comfortable to stay in what you're used to than to get up and to make things happen. It does take a lot of work. Hey, Sirius, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, there's a lot of people that they feel more comfortable in that lie than into the truth, and the truth takes some work. So let's start off this topic right, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about not talking, but doing. Doing. So, yes, this means it's going to involve some work. So let's start off with point number one, motivators. Instead of talking about what we want to do, let's make a plan on how we can do it. See, it's about accomplishing things. And I know that almost everybody, when a new year begins, everybody says, New year, new start. I have these goals. I'm about to accomplish all of these things. I'm going to make this happen. They get all excited, they get all worked up, and they are well meaning. See, we do a lot of things when we say it. We mean to make some great things happen, but what actually are we doing about it? And how do we do it? We have to do it with a plan. So let's make a plan how we can accomplish it. Now we know that a good, well written plan is essential to the success of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it be financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, whatever goal it is that you have for yourself for this year, you can do it and you can accomplish it. But it's about planning and following through and being consistent. That's so important. Consistency is the key to winning, motivators. It is the key. And, like I said, less talk and more action. Let's be about it instead of talking about it. And how do we do that, motivators? We accomplish things in our life by believing in ourself and our plan. And it's so much easier said than done. It's so easy to say, I love myself. I believe in myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this plan happen. But believing in yourself is something on the inside. Yeah, we're impacting our inside, motivators, and we're talking about it, and we're going to do it to the best of our ability. See, we're not talking about your mama, auntie, cousin, best friend who you're in a relationship with. No, we're talking about you and you making it happen for yourself. So it all starts with us. We must first believe in ourselves and our plans. So, not just making plans because it makes other people happy, it makes your kids happy, it makes your significant other happy, it makes your job happy. No, we're talking about ourselves and our own personal goals. We first have to believe in ourselves and the plans before that plan can meet with success. We can't get into success in our life until we first believe in ourselves and the plans that is meant to be for ourselves. Hey, Miss Patty, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, realist one, please hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much, and happy Saturday to everybody. Yes, everybody, believe in yourself. I know that this is not a message that may be popular because in this world, there's so much negativity out there. There's so much people who like to break people's spirits. But no, today's message is all about encouragement. I am here to encourage you. I am your motivator. I am on your side. Believe in yourself more. Whatever it is that you don't believe in yourself enough about, see, we're going to pour some love into there. We're going to pour some hope that whatever it is that is meant to be for me can happen. It can meet with success. I am going to bring it to fruition. I will be successful. Hey, James, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Yes, believe in yourself and your plan. If you don't believe in your plan, nobody else will. I'll say it again. If you don't believe in yourself and your plan, nobody else will. We expect other people to always be on board for our plans, but we know that there's going to be negativity out there. There's going to be people who are going to try to break your spirit, try to ruin your plans, try to sabotage, try to backstab you. But we have to know ourselves first. We have to know what we want. You have to know what you desire and put that as your focus in front of you constantly. And I mean constantly. That is so important. Yes, serious. Time management and personal growth is essential. It's so essential to know what you're doing, how you're going to do it, and to also not waste your time on frivolous things, on people who really don't care anything about you. Use your time wisely. Time is one of the most precious commodities that we have. Let's get into point number 3, everybody. To achieve the goals that we want in our life, to get to our best life, we have to stop doing talking, but we have to get into doing. And we get into doing by this point, number 3, your how. How do you get to your achievement is what most fail to continually work on. They talk about the plan, they get excited about the plan, they say what they're going to do, they know why they're going to do it, but they don't know how. If you don't know how you're going to accomplish things, it won't get done. See, we'll already give up before we even get onto the on ramp. You have to know how you're going to accomplish things. And that means doing some research. It may mean getting yourself on the right track. Am I okay emotionally? Am I okay mentally? Is this something that I can financially afford? Can I handle this physically? We have to get all of that right before we just get on board, get busy into a plan, and then it all fizzles out. We want to win. We want to win. We don't just want to talk. We want to make it happen. So get into your how. How am I going to do it? For some, it may mean having a vision board. For some, it's having your affirmations. For some, it's writing it down. For some, it's putting it on the phone. I am definitely a sticky note person, where I put my sticky notes and I always put three things that I'm going to accomplish every single day. And I put that, and every time I look at it, by reading it and by saying it out loud, by speaking it out loud, I feel I speak it into existence. And that's how I get to my goal, because I need a constant reminder to keep me on track. I think that that's so important. So, a lot of times people have goals, but it is not reasonable and it is not attainable for me. Notice I said for me. One goal may be reasonable and attainable for your auntie, mama, auntie, cousin, whoever, but it's not reasonable and attainable for you, because everybody is in a different journey. Everybody has different financial situations. They have different requirements that will take their time, things that they can do. So we have to know what is best for us. What can I accomplish? What can I start and I know that I can do it? Those are the plans that we need to get involved in. It's so important for us to make sure it's something we can attain, not just something we talk about, not just things that we're putting out there in the atmosphere. It's something that I know I can do, is reasonable for me, and I can attain it. And this will be how. Knowing your how is so important, and the constant reminder by the visualization with your vision board, with your sticky notes, with your journal, with your affirmations. These are the things that will continue to keep us going and keep us on track. Yes, Marlene, I have my self affirmations on a sticky notes posted along my meditation area. That's amazing. And I think that that's so important. And I'm so glad that you are doing that series, and to everybody else too. Everybody needs something different. Some people need written. Some people need to read. Some people need a combination. But all it is that you have to know how. And your how means making sure you do your research, make sure you know what it is that you're trying to do and how you can get to the goals. Today, I'm going to do this. Tomorrow, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to check on, and then I'm going to repeat. It's about consistency, which is so important into getting into your goals. Let's get into point number 4. To get into what is not just talking but doing, we have to know your why. Knowing your why is what will allow you to keep on, to continue when it gets tough. Now, I'm not trying to be a negative person, but everybody is going to meet with some obstacle along their route to their success. There are going to be things that are going to be tough. You're going to hit a wall. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be discouragement, but you have to know why it is that I want to continue. Why must I continue on my journey? Why is it that I am doing this? When you know your why, it strengthens that resolve inside of you, that no matter what is happening around you, no matter what is your circumstance, no matter what people are saying to you, no matter who supports you, no matter who believes in you, no matter who's talking to you in front of your face or behind your back, no matter what they're gossiping about you for, no matter what other people are saying, no matter who doubts you, you must know your why, and you must believe in that why regardless of what is happening. See, that's what it is. It's not about how many times you fall down, motivators, because everybody falls down. But it's about remembering when you fall down, this is not the end for me. I can get up, and this is why I'm going to do it because of X, Y, and Z. You got to first know that. You have to know your why. You have to know what are the things that could be some roadblocks or setbacks. So because you know that, oh yeah, I prepared for this. I'm ready for it. No matter what is happening to me, no matter what they say, I know what is downloaded inside of me. I know my worth. I know my potential. I believe in me. I love myself. So nothing is going to stop it because my why keeps me going. Don't let anybody stop you when you know your why. See, that's the reason why most people give up in this life, because they have not clearly defined their why. Define your why, strengthen it, put it in front of you, and never forget to remind yourself when you're down, say, it's okay. It's okay. And I'm okay. And this is why. Because I am somebody. Because I know myself. I don't doubt myself. I can do it. I will be consistent even when I don't understand. Even when I don't know my next step. I know my why, and I will continue no matter what. Come what may. Regardless of who is supporting, regardless of who likes, regardless of whatever. I am determined to get to my goal because I know my why. Boom, and that's it. Point blank, period. Know your why. Hey, Eastad, welcome. Happy Saturday. Yes, serious. You have to know your why. And for so long, for so many years, I was looking for other people to define that for me. I was only as good as who supported me. I was only as good as who liked me. I was only as good as what my financial situation was. I was only as good as my health. No, when there is something that is inside of each and every one of us, something that God has put inside of you, don't forget that. So, knowing your why, knowing why you are who you are, knowing who you are, knowing what you have gone through and where you are going. See, know where you're going. Yeah, you have to remind yourself that no matter what the setback, no matter the likes, no matter what other people think, even if it's one step forward, it's still progress. See, you got to remind yourself, I am constantly progressing. I am constantly, even if other people don't see it. People don't know what's going on inside of your brain, inside of your heart, inside of your physical body. They don't know what's happening in the spirit realm for you. They don't know what's happening for you. They don't know the doors that are opening. They don't know the spirit that has been uplifted. They don't know about your determination, your skill, your mindset. They don't know those things. Yeah. Determination, they don't know. They don't know. See, people don't know who you are. They don't know what you have been through. They don't know your personal struggle, but they think they can break you. See, I am here to encourage anybody who needs it on today. even the ones that talked about you, even the ones that didn't support you, even the ones that didn't understand. Forget about them. See, it's about you and this moment and your moment of clarity right now, that there is hope for you. There is hope for you. There is hope for me. And nobody can stop what is meant to be for me. I want you to remind yourself of that every single day. That there is nobody that can stop the hope that is inside of me. Nobody can stop my skill. Nobody can stop my mindset. Nobody knows my story. See, people only see you when you're right here, right now, in this moment, but they don't know about the time where you were on your knees. They didn't know when your back was against the wall. They didn't know when you couldn't pay your bill. They didn't know when you couldn't provide a roof over your head. They didn't know about when you were having those moments of mental fog, when you were feeling down on yourself, when you wanted to give up. But that's not today. See, but today you're stronger. I speak it over your life and I speak it over mine. Today I'm stronger. Today I believe in myself. Today I know my worth. Today I am somebody. Today I can not only start a goal, but I can accomplish it because I believe in me. See, maybe that was something that was lacking before. Before, maybe you didn't believe in yourself. Maybe you didn't have the right people around you. Maybe you weren't introduced to self love. But on today, yes, we're opening the doors to hope, to clarity, to potential, to believing in ourselves, to getting the right people on our side. See, we're removing the wicked people, we're removing the evil people, we're removing everything that is a blockage, and we're bringing in the clarity, we're bringing in the hope, we're bringing in the light because light is inside of me. Speak it into existence. Light is inside of me, and everything evil and dark shall be removed from me because I have some place that I am going, and there is nobody that is going to stop me. See, we must first believe that before it can happen. We must first believe it. It doesn't matter what other people say or do. Once you believe in yourself, there is nobody that can stop it. There is nobody that can stop a person that is on fire for their dream. There is nobody that can stop a light from the inside. No matter what the darkness that is happening, the evil, the negative talk, the gossip, regardless of all of it, what do you say? And what will you do with what has been given to you? See, it's about using the gifts that you have, using them. Don't sit on it. Don't slow down. Don't say, I made this mistake. No, use whatever happened to you as a lesson and say, that didn't work, but I'm going to encourage myself. I'm going to say, that didn't work, but on today, but the next one will be better. I will be better. I am better because I speak it and I act on it. See, maybe before you weren't consistent, maybe before you weren't a dreamer. See, it's not just about having the dream, it's about making the dream your reality. See, we're not just going to sit, we're just not just going to sit down and fall down and give up and throw our hands up and listen to the negativity. No, we know better over here because we're motivated. I speak to all you motivators, I speak it over your life. There is nothing but greatness that is going to happen for me. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Yes, I'm willing to do. So when it's hard, when it's difficult, when people stab me in the back, when I feel tired, when I feel negative, when I doubt myself, when I'm fearful, when I worry, when I don't know how I'm going to pay that next bill, when I don't know how I'm going to fund my dream, when I don't have the support from the people that I care about, when they stab me in the back, when they hurt me, I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up and I'm going to fight because my life matters. That's right. My life matters. I matter. But I must first believe in me. Clearing what clearing knowing what you want is essential. You really have to know who you are. You have to be clear, crystal clear. You got to clear out all of the fog. You got to remove all of the doubt. You got to throw all of that away. You have to heal. You have to ask for clarity. And when something doesn't feel right, when people in your life don't feel right, when you feel negativity and darkness and evil around them, remove yourself from them. Don't be the key laughing up with people that you don't like, the people that you know that are stabbing you in the back. Remove yourself from that. That could be the reason why you can't get to your next level in your life. Stop fooling around with these fools. Remove yourself from them and go around people, learn new things, learn about new cultures. See, sometimes we have to get into the uncomfortable, meet new people, learn about new cultures, do your research, stay up late, wake up early, get up, go to the gym, exercise, stop eating that junk food. See, that's how you reach the goals. See, it's not in the comfort where you get to the next level, it's in the uncomfortable stage. It's when you don't know how, you don't know why, you may not like it. See, you have to not like your life in order for you to make a change. See, when you're comfortable and you're present, you're not going to do anything about it because you like it. It's easy. You have to put some fire under your own tush. Say, come on, what are you doing? Get up, get busy, go for that walk, put on your sneakers, go to the bank, go grind, open your business, do what you need to do for you. It's not about being liked, it's not about what other people say, it's about what you say. What do you say? Be clear. Be detailed. What is meant to be for me? It's not just saying, this is what I'm going to do. How are you going to do it? Why are you going to do it? What are you going to wear? What does it look like when you get to your goal? What is going to be your weight? Who will be around? Where will you live? What kind of home will you live in? Where will that home be? See, I mean, getting to the nitty gritty, getting detailed. And it means that you got to get on your knees. You got to ask. You got to ask, God, how can I do this? How can I make it happen? Help me to believe in myself. Help me to trust in myself. Please don't remove everybody who is negative around me. The people who are the naysayers, the haters, the negative people, the ones that smile in my face, the hypocrites. Remove them from my space. I only want pure and cleanness in my space, in my aura. Please purify me from the inside out. See, when you become pure and clean and you know yourself and you love yourself and you believe in yourself, and then you start getting up and using your talents and you're getting into the action. I'm not just saying it, I'm doing it. I'm making it happen because I believe in me. See, that's clear, and I know how, and I know what I'm going to look like, and I know who's going to be around me, and I know who loves me, and I'm not pretending, I'm not faking it. It's not just I'm saying it because this is my relative. No, some of those people who are your relatives are the most negative people. They're the ones that have the knife right ready to lunge at you, or the people who are your friends, the people who say, I'll be here for you, oh, call me anytime, and they never call, they never support, they never hang out, but they're talking about you behind your back. Oh, look at you. Who do they think they are? They think they're better? Oh, yes, you better believe I think I'm better because I'm better than yesterday and I'm going to be better tomorrow. Come on, somebody. I'm going to be better tomorrow. So leave them behind and stop listening to the negative people and get clear. Get clear, motivators. Get clear. Get clear. See, you got to get clear first in your mind before you get clear with the spirit. See, because it, there's certain movements that you can't make until you know who you are, what you want, how you're going to do it, why you're going to do it, where you're going to do it, and how long is it going to take you. Woo! Come on. Believe it. Believe it. remove yourself or them. See, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. See, we sometimes will be loving people more than we love ourselves. And I know that's not a message that we want to hear, but it's the truth. We people please. We're making everybody happy while we're miserable. Let them go. Not because you really want to, but because my dream is bigger than making other people happy. My dream is bigger than an ego. My dream is big, so I have to forgive them and I have to forgive myself. I have to believe in myself, even when I don't know how. Even when I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I know I'm going to be faithful. I know I'm going to be consistent. I know I'm going to respect myself. I know I'm going to keep getting up even when I have every reason to be down. I have every reason. And I know that you all do too. You have every reason to give up because life is hard. Life is tough. Life is a struggle. Getting to a goal is a big deal. But you got to look around and say, who am I around? And are they helping me towards my goals or are they slowing me down from it? Yes, give yourself a beginning and an end date. That makes you accountable and driven because you know of your deadline. And when you get to have a deadline, it puts a fire under your tush. Get that fire going and turn that heat up, burning hot, blazing. Don't even let people recognize you. See, you got to get so busy that you don't even have time to check in on other people because you're so busy involved in your dream. Give yourself that end date. Be accountable, be driven, and make it happen. Now, this is so important, motivators. If you're not excited about your plan and your goal, where there is no excitement and drive, you will give up. If you're not excited, if you're not enthused, then that means that's not your dream isn't big enough. It's not detailed enough. It's not attainable enough. You got to get excited. If this doesn't wake you up early in the morning or keep you up at night, nah, it's time to rethink and rework and tweak that dream. Get excited. Get excited about your life. Get excited about you, loving on yourself and knowing to leave other people behind because your drive, your goal, your motivation, your life should get you energized and excited. Point number 8, have your support system. This is essential and key to getting into not talking but doing. If you don't have the right support, you will give up. You will give in. You'll start to doubt yourself. You will fear. But when you have the right mentors, accountability partners, counselors, mental, financial, and career support, and I forgot to put in there your spiritual support. You got to have your people that are on their needs for you, that are supporting you, not just in saying it and speaking it, but they're right there in the trenches with you. When you're on your knees, they're on your knees. When you're uplifted, they're uplifted. You're there going back and forth with each other, supporting each other on both sides. That support is essential and key. So when you're not thinking right, when you're not acting right, they're saying, hey, what's going on? Have you achieved that goal? Did you get into the plan? Why not? Get up, do it. Put on your shoes, put on your sneakers, get busy, go do it. Have you talked to that coach? Have you talked to that mentor? Did you get that business deal? What are you doing? Get it done, motivators. Get it done. We are only as good as the people who are supporting us. So if you look around and it's not looking good, you may need to get yourself a new support system. Okay, this is the ninth and the last point, motivators. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. There's so many reasons why we could give up. There's so many reasons why we could give in. No, I'm not perfect, but I can do amazing things. Speak that over your life and believe it. Don't just say it, act on it. I'm not perfect, but I can do amazing things, and prove it to yourself, not other people. Prove it to yourself. I'm encouraged. I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose, and prove it to yourself. Be in competition with you, not anybody else. This podcast was all about not talking, but doing. Remember, this is you. This is your life. This is what you deserve. This is what you want. So don't be about the talking, be about the doing. Get into your action. Get into your action. Yes, get into your action. But it starts with you. It starts with you. We could do all the saying and getting excited and talking about hopes and dreams and wants and all of these things. But if you're only talking about it, but you're not doing, you're going to be in the same position that you were yesterday, last year, last month. So let's not just talk about it. Let's be about it. I am Marlene, and I am the content creator for Marlene Motivates. And you have just tuned into the Motivated Podcast, where we speak on motivation, inspiration, positivity, and mindset shifting. You are welcome to subscribe to this channel. Join channel membership for further support. I thank you so much for tuning in, and to all of you motivators, get into the action because you are somebody. I am Marlene of Marlene Motivates. And as I always say, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you?